How to utilize Bill of Materials module. The Bill of Materials module is key for organizing product components, managing costs, and streamlining production. It helps with inventory control, cost estimation, and ensures efficient communication across departments. Maintain stock item for Bill of Materials. To maintain a Bill of Materials, follow these steps. Click on Stock, then select Maintain Stock Item. Create New to maintain a new BOM item. For example, I maintain a computer. Enter the code and description. Select BOM and ensure the item is categorized under BOM. For this example, I will add CPU, motherboard, monitor, black frame, and white frame for components. Enter details such as quantity, unit of measurement. The unit cost will be directly reflected from the reference cost of each component item maintained earlier. User may also apply overhead costs for each component, which are fixed expenses like rent and salaries. Tick wastage if the material is wasted during production. Besides, user need to key in the production time in days and assembly cost for producing the finished product. Furthermore, you can click Column Chooser and choose the BOM template. This column helps categorize the type of stock for assembly, which will be useful later when selecting the BOM template and determining the raw materials to be used. In this example, I will fill in black and white. Click Update Cost. The total price will reflect at reference cost. User may key in reference price referring to the cost. Click Save if everything is done. Stock Item Assembly. In order to reflect the stock quantity in system after the finished goods is produced, user may key in Stock Item Assembly so that the finished goods quantity will increase and the components quantity will decrease at the same time. Upon saving the document, go to Production and click Stock Item Assembly. Click New. For example, I would like to assemble the computer item. You may direct select the Assemble code or right-click at the document title to transfer from job order. In my case, I would direct select the computer assemble code. For the BOM template, I would like to assemble a black frame computer. Enter the quantity of computer assembled and how many process incurred during the assembly process. You will see the BOM components appear below, according to what I have maintained earlier. You may see before I save the stock item assembly document, the computer item balance is 0.00. After I click Save for Item Assembly and click Refresh at the Maintain Item window, you may see the computer item quantity have been updated from 0 to 1, and the components items quantity have been depleted accordingly. Stock Item Disassembly. In case where bundled item is needed to be split out into individual stock items, user may perform Stock Item Disassembly to update the stock quantities in the system. For example, I have this accessories kit item which consisted of a keyboard, a mouse, and a mouse pad. First, go to Production and select Stock Item Disassembly. Click New. Select the disassembly code. In my case, it will be Accessories Kit. Click Save. Press Refresh. You will see the quantity of Accessories Kit decrease from 10 to 9, and the quantity of accessories item increase accordingly. Bill of Material Planner. User may utilize the BOM Planner function to forecast the quantity of raw materials needed for a production to be performed in a future date. For example, I select the computer item, input the BOM template if available, then input the quantity required and date to complete. User may also input the forecast production time in days and click on Apply. The report will show all the raw materials needed to produce the finished goods with the quantity required. and available quantity on hand. This report enables users to plan beforehand, in case of shortage of raw materials occurs. Bill of Material Relation Report. BOM Relation allow user to select item and apply to view in the report, where user can identify what are the components to produce the finished goods. User may click the 3 dots to list down multiple items. Material Usage Report. Vice versa, BOM Material Usage Report allows users to identify a finished good item will require a selected component or raw material. Bill of Materials Listing Report. The BOM Document Listing Report allows user to view the stock assembly and disassembly document listing by inputting a specific timeline with additional filter functions. Bill of Materials Wastage Report. Lastly, the BOM Wastage Report allows user to track the wastage item quantity and amount for each production records. Thank you for watching.